Hello everyone, I hope you all are good. So today is day 5 of learning the AI basics, and today we are going to discuss about training processes. So in the previous videos we have already discussed about what is model architecture, what is model training, and in this video we are going to discuss about what are the basically processes of training the AI model. So whenever we talk about AI training, there are always 4 big words that comes into the picture. First is known as batch. Now what is a batch? Batch is basically, in simple words, batch is basically a smaller chunk of an entire big document. So suppose I will explain it with an example. Suppose you have a book, and in that book there are 10 chapters, and you have given that book to an AI model that summarizes the entire book. Now what this AI model will do? AI model will convert the entire document into smaller chunks, into smaller parts. So when the AI model is breaking down the entire document into smaller parts, those parts are known as batch. So suppose the entire book was having the 10 chapters. So now when we are giving this book to the model will convert and break it down into 10 different batches. So this will help the AI model to understand it in a more deeper way and in a more precise way. So this is known as batch. Second is known as iteration. Now what is an iteration? So whenever we train a model, we have to give our data, and on that data the model train itself. So when the AI model has covered the first batch, suppose there was chapter 10 and the AI model has has gone through the first batch, that is known as the chapter 1. So whenever the AI model covers the first batch is known as the one iteration. So the iteration depends on basically the number of batches AI model has done. Suppose there are 10 batch, and now whenever the AI model has to go, if the AI model is training once, so in the entire document it will have 10 different iterations, because for one batch 1 it will iterate one time, second batch it will iterate second time, and so on till the 10th batch for one iteration. So that is known as iteration. When we train our model on a one single batch is known as an iteration. Third is known as epoch. Now what is an epoch? Epoch is basically when the AI model trains on the entire document only one single time. So that is known as when we say whenever you have trained a model, you have basically seen that okay, one epoch is done, second is done. That is basically known as when the AI model has trained on the entire document one single time. So that is known as epoch. When you train the model onto the entire document is known as epoch. Fourth is known as basically validation. Now what is validation? So it is really important for us to even validate side by side, because we are training our model. So how do we know that the model is basically learning instead of memorizing the data? So that is where validation comes into the picture. We have to test our model on the unseen data. So suppose I have given the entire book. Now I will test this model. Suppose it has converted and trained one single time. It has done one epoch. So now I will test. Okay, I will give some other data. Instead of this book, I will give some other data to the model. So whenever the validation comes true, that means okay, our model is learning. So this is known as validation. So these are the basically 4 processes that comes, and we have to follow these processes to make our AI model more efficient. Okay, so let's summarize what we have learned till now. We have learned the 4 processes. First was the batch, second is known as iteration, third is epoch, and fourth was validation. So these are the 4 basic processes that we have to follow while we train our AI model. So I hope you understood the basic concept, and if you have any doubt, you can please comment down below. I will for sure give those answers. And if you like the video, please don't forget to hit a like, and also you can share it with your friends. So that's it for this video. I hope you like the video. Stay tuned for the next video. Till then, bye.